Hello again. This is Lance of Blue Collar Barbers. Okay, we came up with this real cool wire holder, we call it, to hold the wires under the fender. We were using the big wide 4-inch tape, but that didn't work out, so we came out with this. You'll really like it. A couple of things first before we get started on this. Really important. Okay, when you mount your light or your license plate bracket, your first hole that you drill should be 3/4 of an inch from the edge down. You actually won't use that once you mount the light, or the license plate bracket, but go ahead and drill that 3/4 of an inch from that edge to the hole. We have that piece of paper in your kit that'll show you right there, 3/4 of an inch or 19 millimeters. So just that's just a note real quick. And then the other thing is, I wanted to show you, and I did one the other day for a guy, and I screwed up and I didn't realize, okay, when you mount these lights, you have to make sure, before you wire them and everything, you make sure that this license plate frame is on the underneath the lights. You may also want to put your license plate in there before you do that. You can always slit the license plate if you have to. It's not as big a deal, but you can't really slit this frame. So put the frame on when you do the lights, and even preferably do the license plate. This, if you forget by chance, or you buy the bike or you sell it to somebody else or whatever, you can always slit the license plate like that. That way you can just slide it up under there. So anyway, let's show you how to do this wire holder. The first thing we want to do is either remove this nut or just back it out so this bracket is loose. And then take your little screws out and then flip it over. So you notice this is loose and rotates. Now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and slide the wire track under the bracket like this. Just like that. Okay, then we go ahead and we're going to tighten this up so it kind of smashes this and matches the contour of the fender right there. Next step, we want to just slide that all the way under there like that. Leave this just a little bit loose still, and then because you need to rotate it to get it to fit between these two nuts down here. So you've already mounted the light with the nut underneath. So what we do, we just lay this on top of the nuts, and then put an extra nut and washer on the top. Really cool. Snug those up. That'll hold that track in there. Go ahead and push that down. Make sure it's seated really well. Then we'll go ahead and tighten this in. We'll tighten this in last. Okay, we give you some longer screws to put in the to hold this strap down. Now these are just anti-rotation screws, so you don't need to tighten them too much. Just tighten them down to where you see the head of this, or the end of the screw poking through a little bit. That should be fine, because like I say, the main nut on the back will hold us, suck that in there tight. And that's it. Gosh, it's really simple. This is ready to mount on the bike. Oh, one last thing, if you do kind of worry about the wires coming out, maybe there's a little gap or something in between these, you can always put a wire ties on there if you want. Right, wrap some wire ties in there. Just a added protection if you decide you want to do that. So, piece of cake, ready to mount.